Oh, nightmare. And there was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a show starts anyway. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but it's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. A few minutes later, District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Ouch. It's throbbing, and why does it feel so foggy in there? Good morning! Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are the best first thing in the morning. Where's that fine spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the chain down? My head so hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Oh, wait, never mind. You're pleased with me, right? Or maybe I've done something wrong? What are you talking about? I'm not in trouble. What? At least my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right? Life in my hands? You promised me. You said that you would prove that I was not guilty. Not, guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day, and just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. Never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What does this girl babbling about? I actually really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. And what do you? I'd like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go to trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I didn't mean it like that. Self-defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you are the wrong person. Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? Transfer stamp, I'm counting on you now, okay? I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. Put these together. From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I shall prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Someone please, tell me this is just a bad dream. I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from. September 8, 10 AM, District Court, Courtroom 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Are you talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
I guess not.
Now then, are you ready?
Yes. I guess I should say yes for now.
Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Lives in my hands. I should really be a responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of...
The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have.
Mr. Perry, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. A policeman? You did what, a policeman? It wasn't me. Besides, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Rookie? Mate, I've been on about 5 trials since I faced you. Even brought down the chief prosecutor. Chief of police, I mean. And exposed a different prosecutor of being a criminal. So, I'd highly doubt I'm a rookie. Okay, and who are you again? The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down in the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective.
Well, sir, defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective? You're such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down, I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. Landon beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah, yes, this autopsy report, correct?
I don't remember getting a copy.
I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented.
Holy shit, Maggie Bird's my age. Thankfully I ain't a bad luck magnet.
The results of the autopsy confirm the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well, the court accepts it into evidence.
Time photo 1, add this to the portrait.
Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess?
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There's a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
What's that? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Alright, sir. I'll help you with this. Sound like this, maybe? Yes, I was looking at the call record. Now, it's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shot, sir, and held on to them as he fell. Hey, what are you medieval like? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is mine. Mine are black framed. I just tend not to wear them when it's light. Sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence on that same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Ugh. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence.
Oh my god, here's the catchy cross-examination music. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses on the victim's body, sir. During this date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clear the defendant's name Maggie, sir. This piece of evidence in the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Yeah, well, funnily enough, I had to deal with a similar scenario not long ago, where someone wrote name Maya on a piece of paper in blood. And that was a setup.
Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence.
As if the glasses alone to make me look suspicious. Victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. How do you explain this dying message? It's a conspiracy, I'm not guilty, sir!
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine? This is it, I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? Doesn't like you at all. Normally, this is probably getting the witnesses' faces. Get in their faces and do what? There's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detectively superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. I'm a detective. It does sort of look like a scabbing. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. About those glasses. Do you have any proof that these belong to my client? The lenses are from nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the one she's wearing in her ID, pal. What should I do now? No, the ones in her profile are black. Not too different from mine, even though mine's got black bits at the top too. Hold it! Almost, I'm kinda not good enough in a case like this. You have more definitive proof? Is there something actually?
What? I see. So there is no proof.
Wow, that was amazing. I could totally feel it down in my gut. Nice touch that now it gives you both profiles and evidence. Because that basically makes you have to think more. Because it's not a case of who did this or who did that. It's more a case, more evidence. In general. Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell? Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. Please continue your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. The culprit's name. Yeah, I was surprised too. Didn't want to believe it, but... What's named out my client? M-A-G-G-I-E. Funnily enough, M-A-G-G-E-Y. Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look at it, it still spells Maggie. That's fine. Hey, hold on! Huh? Don't hurt me. Another picture says Maggie, but... Now that you mentioned it, someone does feel kind of off about this picture. That's how you know you found the contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what finding a contradiction feels like. Let's check the court record again.
What is it?
What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection, and I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger out said, "Will you take on my opponent?" Oh, rush. Detective Gumshoe. Are you talking to me, pal? Please say the defendant's name for me. What are you trying to prove with this futile excuse, Mr. Wright? You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please. Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird. I think someone needs to check the court record. What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah! Looks like the bird got the kidnapping.
What's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled M-A-G-G-E-Y. This is a blatant contradiction of fact.
Oh! How about that? I didn't even notice.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell the name correctly. May I remind you, that was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. No!
This is very true, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor?
Are you absolutely certain the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please satisfy the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. Sounds like they're even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. Something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she could get for him.
Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates.
But even what she was going to give as a present, it's not going to be too far.
Hey, pal, what's what you say? I know everything that happens under me. Someone so much as scratches that...
I really don't need to know that much. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree, even... point of discussion at this time. Oh, wait a second, why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here. You discussed what the defendant was going to give to her boyfriend?
Well, she trusts me, so...
Boy, does he look proud of himself right now. What is it this time? The testimony didn't sound like it had any contradictions in it to me. There just wasn't anything that really stuck out as odd. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if you tried to get more information from him. Get more information? Yeah, you know. Like how they press people.
Yes.
How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
You got close to take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but... I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. Told me I'd gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway. Sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Oh, wait.
Marriage? Wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
Why are you saying a guy's got to marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal.
The day of the incident, you mean September 6th?
Yeah, and the victim, Officer Prince, had just gone off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. It was Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet. They went to the park for a bit. I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. Glad you're such a cheerful old man. Oh, 18 months ago?
Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see, a baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
Baseball glove, Miss Power. Just now, I believe you said the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then, what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
Of course it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is Mr. Wright I know. So I'll be your back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. Fishing people. I thought I've done this before. But usually this speeds information from even the most high-lived people.
Very well. If you're not convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I bought the glove with me today.
And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do in this case.
Anyway, this is it, sir. It's rather yellow, isn't it?
Here's our glove added to the court record.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. That's why you had to special order it. Yep, that's right. Now, one other reason. I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir. Ah, this version's better. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found out there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail.
Allegro, I think it's called?
From this, we confirmed that the victim wrote the name of his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
First looked into the handwriting.
Can you really determine the handwriting based on a sample written in sand?
This is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, Dick, but I've kind of lost my memory here. I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Agreed, Your Honor. So was the result of the investigation. So in the end, you couldn't confirm it?
Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. I've never heard that before.
Me neither. Nor I. I never heard anything like that in the police academy, sir.
Okay, so I made it up. Anyway.
His pointer finger?
You know, the one you're always pointing and waving in people's faces?
Huh? Yeah. I'm sorry it bothers you.
Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal.
In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct?
Yeah, I figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in sand. And the results?
And what does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did write that name with his own finger.
Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail.
I guess you're right. And there's more.
Yes, evidence claim blah 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 blah. Scratches on his skin. Yep, you can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there.
That is incredible!
Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we have to use a magnifying glass, like a real strong one. Got that really scientific sounding name. You mean a microscope? Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them. I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Got a bad feeling about this, but... Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science. I don't think my evidence is solid enough to counter it. And yes, you think there's only one conclusion. That means it's definitely written by the victim. But do you think that would be really strange, sir? Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand. Do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his prison? The prison? What about it? Here we go. That's what it was. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's a glove, right? Can you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's very yellow, and that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right! This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom-made. You've never seen a bright yellow left-handed glove, Sam, have you?
Well, no.
So, Detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
Look, it's obvious from the picture that was... Wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah!
I object...
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. I can vouch for that. Being left-handed myself, it's a nightmare. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order! Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. And that means Maggie is...
No! It's not possible!
Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor?
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
Alright, you didn't, Mr. Wright. Phew, I can breathe again.
It seems that we've reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Oh, well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. You joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Burt.
Listen, bitch, this is my case. No, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? You would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? And what did this witness... witness?
The moment the victim was crushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck?
Order! Order in the court! I believe the recess is in order. Afterwards, we will hear from this new witness.
Hearing this was sound a bit crazy. Information. Let's see if I can find out in this recess. Oh my god, that was really tough, isn't it?
Court is adjourned for recess. Funny, I was gone from being day 1, day 2, day 3, final day to part 1, part 2, part 3, blah blah blah. This game is basically a massive overhaul. Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer is trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, I know what to do. I can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, know your head a little. Are you descended from Susato Mikotoba by any chance? No, I think I'll pass on this one. Come on! I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. It's like one knows I don't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, I has one problem that you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. So now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course, I'd be more honoured to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix, right? What a weird name. This is serious, you really don't remember. Tell you what, sir, you can have this back, and maybe it'll help. This is a business card. I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. Phoenix's business card, I'll use the call record. Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about a detention center, sir. Hurry up then and tell me. This might be very important. Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 PM. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right now. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. We agreed to meet up at 6 PM. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So where is the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this? You think it has anything to do with murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes know... you're here all along! It's so... Maya, this isn't something you say to a person with amnesia. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. When I went to check the call room, everyone had already left. Now who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. And a good morning to you too, Maya. So how's it going? Maya, I don't remember who she is, but I get the feeling I know her. Is that a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra-decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Thanks. What the heck is this, a list? Has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It's kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. Looks like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in... There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. Names list, added to the call record.